So you know that one of the main issues, you know, within Harmony project is how are you going to be capable to collect the different type of heterogeneous data that are going to be provided by the different data custodians, and how can we, you know, normalize all this information in order to obtain valuable data that could be applied later on to improve the quality of the patients. So the main activity that we have to do is to design the architecture in which all this information is going to be stored in a very secure manner in order to assure the requirements in terms of confidentiality, privacy, etc. And then to be capable also to make the specific analytic tasks in order to obtain, you know, the valuable results. Yeah, of course. One of the main pillars of GMV company is security. We have been working for more than 25 years protecting, you know, system information infrastructures, you know, for different institutions, banks, governments, defense organizations, etc. So this is one of the main, you know, knowledge of GMV right now. The idea is that we are going to apply all this knowledge, all this experience within Harmony in order to provide a solution that is secure by design. So that means that we are going to embed, you know, the different security layers within the different design process in order to assure this privacy that, of course, is something that every partner is worried about. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. In fact, you know, the main idea of Harmony is how are we going to be capable to incorporate, you know, not only a big amount of data, that is in fact one of the main goals, but also the different the heterogeneity of the data that we have to manage, because we have multiple data sources in different formats within different levels of information. And then I think that the big challenge here is how can we collaborate together, you know, with the clinicians, with the experts, in order to understand, you know, how from the engineering point of view can we normalize this information, and can we also be incorporated within the common big data platform. Yeah. So the main thing here is that fortunately, you know, GMV has experience already in this type of job. We have been collaborating for many years, you know, with different regional governments in Spain in order to incorporate multiple data from multiple data sources. So this is something that is not new for us. So this is, you know, the good news at this moment within this project. So in fact, you know, the main purpose of Harmony, we don't have to lose, you know, this perspective is to increase the quality of life of the patients in some way or another. So we are collaborating with pharma companies in order to create and define new drugs, personalize, you know, how the drugs are going to be administered to the patients, etc. So I think that the good news here is that we have been capable to combine expertise and knowledge from multidisciplinary sectors. So we are talking about pharmas, we are talking about clinicians, we are talking about universities, research centers, and also engineers. So this is something that does not happen, you know, very often. So I think that joining the effort of everybody here, the results that we can obtain, you know, could be amazing. Yeah.